And I'm back before it loaded.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. I say select all, launch all squadrons, forward, and I'm gonna angle sort of so I'm going sort of the same direction your ships are facing.
All right, here we go. Where'd your fleet come in? That's pretty much where I expected it. Okay, I'm going your way to start, and
I was just saying I'm angling the same way that your ships are facing, so
I'm doing a turn towards you because we need to, if we want to win, we have to.
Blackwall.
Well, Flackwell, we just need to be closer together to win. Any ship that makes a run at us has to eat a lot of lead or whatever they make the bullets out of quickly. Okay, I'm going to do you. Get that to the right side armor. Okay, that's good. Let me get some tech support. You defend engineering on the Saturn.
I'm gonna try to have my ships all at different heights.
All right, that
I'm
works.
gonna the Valkyrie closest to you is gonna go down all the way.
Let me find launch fighters. Okay, see launch fighters. I can get some PCM out the door.
And the one on the other side is gonna go up all the way.
Right, like that. Wait, the Valkyrie going up. Take a look at the armor on the Valkyrie. How many Valkyries do you have in this fleet? 2?
Just 2, yeah.
Yeah, if you take a look at take a zoom in and look at the fact that the armor's so thin, you can see the FDL drive. Under that, you don't want Valkyries going up ever.
Okay.
I have occasionally, in order to ambush space stars, I'll have them travel as the additional guns, as top guns of Mercury with mobility, and also to add protection to its top side from Cylon missile blasts from way above. All right, I need to find something to shoot torpedoes at. Let's see, X. That's usually a good target. All right.
Sounds good.
There's Argos in this game. Let me tell you the fun about Argos. They have this little brown Cylon UPS truck that drops off nukes and other weapons every 4 turns if you max out power to the armory. So they never run out. They can see if we don't run out of weapons, and they usually have nukes. So this is called Mercury Actual's nuclear avoidance test here.
Wonderful.
We'll have a good time. All right. I was working hard trying to get a chapter out, but it's never rushing those chapters is never a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. All right, well, I'm headed towards you. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, I gotta get that happening. All right, that's fine. I'm going up. It's good. You guys gotta slow down.
What's the weapon? The armor. The weapons on the Artemis class, I think it was.
3 times the guns that face up and then down. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna
always
keep
best to dive him.
Perfect.
Too much can cause problems too, but it's a good problem to have. Because coming up from below, a pair of Artemises can take out a Mercury quite effectively and quite quickly. Control 3.
I'm gonna set my ships or my fighters to defend the Mark 7 squadron at the very bow of the Mercury, like that the Mercury.
That's fine. That will allow me to move the air wing around and put it where I want to make the fighters fly through our flak, which I'm hoping we're able to do. So I'm going to take these guys right here, and I'm going to put them right next to the, right in tight. They're going to be flying between the Defender and the Mercuries. Alright, that'll do that. Then we put this guy on defense of, defend is the N key. Does that actually work? Yeah.
So yeah, all of my Valkyries are all Mark 7. So I have 5 squadrons of Mark 7s, 2 Mark 2s, and a Raptor squad.
Wow. We should win the fighter war, but we have to be careful. Did I fire torpedoes? I'm not seeing any outbound torpedoes. I forgot to fire torpedoes?
I'm seeing outbounds.
Oh, I see them. Okay. It's a little late for me. I'm having a good time. If you really get into this game and you want to do a lot of multiplayer, you should ask the moderators for the role matchmaking, and that'll allow you to put messages out to a group of people and find people to play against or with.
Awesome. Okay, that'll do.
You're trying to get them to throw some missiles at you. Oh, that should be interesting. Oh, look at that. What's that? What's that thing that just shot out there?
Where?
A PCM. It's like way in Cylon country there.
Oh.
Okay, I must have done that. Sorry. I didn't realize I shot it like that. Okay, that makes sense.
And look at that. I'm now in perfect position to activate a flak wall.
Yeah. I can activate the flak wall on my lower ship too if I wanted to.
Perfect.
I don't need to yet. I've got the armor up to 172. That's what I want. I want that armor powered up.
I would not want to be a Cylon right now.
Well, I mean, Trisha Helfer's kind of a cool Cylon, right? Okay,
fair enough.
I was very much amused. I heard a news report Saturday night that it was a Sunday night, Monday morning, that the Houthis shot a missile at Israel and hit Egypt because the United States Navy was attacking them. Say what?
I'm sorry. That's just
dumb.
That's stupid. And then there's whatever that was.
I mean, stupid is a step up from it.
Incompetence?
Yeah, I mean, stupid is a step up from these guys. And the Iranians are. There was an announcement from the Pentagon that an attack on the United States Navy from anywhere in Yemen is considered to be an attack from Iran. So they're building up for something. And frankly, after the alright, that's good. I'm trying to really protect my Celestra. I did too close together.
I'm trying to spread out a little bit. That'll make the flak wall a little bit bigger.
Okay, that's not working.
Actually, with the distance between us and them, I can hold off on activating my Mercury's flak.
Yeah, wait till something's headed your way.
Yes, Commander.
Specifically, that means I can launch some torpedoes at them.
Yep. There's an. Damn it. Okay, that's working. I've got the fighters assigned the way I want them. Let's see what I got.
Is there any downside to having flak active outside of the
Um, it will if you're trying to cover your ships tightly and your flak wall is impacting your own armor, your neighbor's ship's armor, it eventually will wear through it and damage it.
Okay, then it's okay.
There's no ammunition limits. You can have your flak and your guns going max output the entire game. It doesn't hurt you, and you'll eventually notice that the Vipers never go back to get ammo.
Oh yeah.
On the other hand, as far as ordnance missiles go, the Raptors have to go back and get more ordnance. So again, it's just there's limits to what you can do with the staffing and the obvious difficulties of working with Universal.
I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, torpedoes. All right, what'd you shoot at?
Big guy right in front of me, or right in front of the torpedoes.
Looks like he's evading them though. All right,
It's slow, just
what's happening
barely.
here? Oh, we're in formation. That's cool.
You know, right?
It's just fun. Right, you go.
This game is making me feel 10 years younger. Like, giddy.
I would like to feel
It's
10
like
years
we're
younger. I would like to feel 10 years younger a lot.
I think a lot of us do. I'm lucky. I still got some time, but chronic pain is already not fun.
Yeah, I know what that's like. All right. Alright, let's see here. What can I do about my missile shot? What I want to shoot at without hitting my own ships. Alright, I'm going to shoot at that lower ship again. Can I get away with that? Yeah, I can. I like to see that lower ship get smacked up. Oh, which one did I shoot at? I shoot at that one. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I am moving the bare minimum. Just be aware.
All right, that's
You're
fine.
gonna be
I'm trying to get close to you so that
yeah.
when they come after us with the big capital ships, we'll
Will
be in a
be.
position to mow them down. That may be
Sounds good to
boring
me.
for some turns, but it's going to be really effective when they challenge us and they start to blow up like toys, right?
Your toys exploded?
I was born in the 60s. Lots of things exploded in the 60s.
Now you can say that again.
Yeah. My father was in ROTC until we found out that they wanted him to go to Vietnam.
If you'd like to see more content, please like and subscribe to this video and channel. Please comment as well and share the content in order to be able to reach larger audiences.
And drop bombs on people. He didn't think that was a good use of his time.
Can't say I blame him.
Can't say I blame him either.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do but move.
He became a private pilot in his 30s because an airline strike made him drive 20 hours to North Dakota from Missouri, and he didn't like that. So he decided he got his private pilot's license, and then he got his whatever the next level of that is, and then he bought a plane. Had some fun with that. Oh, look at that. Well, he's shooting something at somebody. Okay, let's PCM.
Okay. Definitely time for the flak field.
All right.
With all of you have, it looks like two things of missiles coming at you. Three things of, I want to say, torpedoes.
I think you're right.
I have one.
I've got a Raider squadron that I'm going to zap with some flak. HH, right. Oh, unfortunately for him, he's in the flak field. Okay. We'll make it extra rough on him by slowing down and going full defensive. We'll slow down for
I
a
have a
turn.
special treat for anything that comes in range.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, let's do
It's a
that.
nice, tasty little gift.
Alright, tasty gift. Alright, let's see here. Alright, and slow down the Mercury for a turn and turn the slip slightly that way. I'm being overly precise in micromanaging this flak. Don't flak right. If I flak right, everybody loses their squadrons.
And maintain. Wait, don't flak right?
I'm not. I can't flak right because. No, sorry, I can't flak left.
Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute, I'm flacking everything. All my flak is going right.
Oh, you're
As I
fine.
do
You're
this.
fine. It's because that's where mine's going.
Okay. I do love how this looks like it's gonna go.
All right, I've got what's my flak on the
Don't worry.
Saturn. I think I've got 190 soon. That's the max I can get.
I don't think I'll be able to hit anything with that because the flak is gonna be active, but
Yeah, I wouldn't waste ordnance. The Valkyrie might be able to shoot around it, but all right, that's fine. I think I'm happy with this. I'm not happy with my celestial position. Let's adjust that some more. Fighters, what are your orders? I didn't give them any orders. All right. Oh, they're starting to. Yeah, they're starting to come for the fighters because of where I got them clumped up. All right, that's good. They're coming low, so I'm gonna make the fighters come high. L.
I think I'm gonna angle all my ships ever so slightly to the right.
I'll be doing that next turn. I like what I'm gonna do to this flacking. This poor unfortunate raider. He's gonna lose. He's gonna have a rough day. Yeah. I think we're gonna be able to get a flak ambush next turn on 4 squadrons of raiders.
Delicious.
I think so. My point defense guns are already hammering him. Ew, I got him with the flak. Wing with the flak. Yay, team. Squadrons are coming in. Alright, alright, alright. They came under my ships. I gotta dive. If I can get rid of diving. Alright, that's good. Alright, dive and turn right and roll. What the heck? Something went wrong there. Those ships are too close together. Alright, you go full defensive on the flak because you want to kill some stuff here.
Looks like we angled our ships pretty much the same way. Perfect.
Yep. Alright, that's flak is happening. My armor's at 183. What happened to that? Oh, my cholesterol is on a collision course with something. Trying to decide. I mean, this fleet is behaving unusually for the Cylons. He's not coming out to play with gunships. Every once in a while, you get the impression that someone's playing with your head on the development staff.
Like,
It's just. I once went 16K, 2 8K fleets go up against an 8K Cylon fleet, and it whomped me. It literally just flew through me and tore me to shreds. And I'm like, what battle plan was that? I want to play that one again. And they claimed that it didn't touch a thing. Alright, let's see here. We got some Vespid bombers coming in on us. That's interesting. No, is that a Vespid? Yeah, it's a Vespid bomber. Alright, let's see what happens with the turn and the flak move. And let's, okay, yeah, we gotta do the fighters again. Yeah, wait, we're playing coy with the fighters. If they fly through the flak, why do we need them to have gunfights?
That's about all I can do.
No, you're doing good. I'm done too. Come on, fly through the flak, fly through the flak. Oh, nice. Wow, my ships are like moving into a collision clump.
Do you mind sending a squadron or two? Or do you mind if I steal a squadron or two of Mark 7s
Yeah,
to deal with the Raider squadron coming after me?
Oh, let's go after him. I'll go in on that too.
Oh,
Right.
so send
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah,
If you send them all, my fighters will follow.
Yep, I'm willing to attack. Because I mean, they're flying through the flak now. That's okay. Target. All right, now we gotta find out which raiders are going towards you.
Right near my the rear Valkyrie.
All right, I got that. And there's another one closer. Okay, I'm gonna take that guy with Squadron 1, and that guy with Squadron 2. And I'm going to enhance with a little bit of...
Okay, I'm gonna angle to be facing around the same direction you are.
Alright, that works. K, H1. Alright, now let's see what I can do to... Alright, dive again and turn.
If I can keep getting my Valkyries and my Artemis classes. There we go. English has finally succeeded, and if I can keep getting them low.
Yep.
Well, actually, I'm pretty much below everything.
Yep, that's a great place to be.
I think I'll take them down one more turn.
Yeah, once you're the lowest thing on the board, there's no reason. I mean, they have ships that can outdive you. That should be a concern, but
yeah, they have two. If you look near the back, two of these ships are actually nearly touching. Three of them.
Yeah, that'll make it difficult for them to send any nukes. The fighters are streaming in and getting hammered here. All right, let's go with that. And we're going to move those away from the fleet. L, do that. And we've still got our orders there. All right, and I'm going to pop the Mercury up because he's got some flat kills he can do. Gotta worry about wearing. I wore through the armor on one of these Mercuries a couple games ago. It was very annoying. Alright, that's it. I'm done. And turn. Maybe shoot at some. Let's shoot at some fighters. Alright, that's a good target. I think that one. 27% accuracy. That's a good thing to shoot at. I think we'll have him shooting at that too. And he's got a Gorgon. He's actually got he's trying to superpower one of his squadron performances. Performance level of squadrons. Right, that's good. Those two fighters are going to have a rough day. Painting targets. I'm in their teeth.
Painting targets actually do.
Actually improves the accuracy of the gunfire against them by 15%.
Ooh. Ooh, I think I took out that Raider squad.
Looks like my squadron's engaged, but my Celestial got hit badly. He's gonna run away because he's got Raiders on his case. He's going to set up a flak ambush with the Defender. HH. Alright, that's happening. Alright, we gotta engage the fighters. What's happening here? Alright, that's good. He's down to 10 hull points. What are you shooting at? No, you shouldn't shoot at that. Shoot at that.
I angled a little too hard, I think.
I'm doing an S turn right now. I'm switching directions every turn because I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
Wait,
Alright.
what's this?
Let's see what's happening here. Alright.
Proximity mine. Oh, joy. Time to smack a raptor at it. At least I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yep, raptor.
Alright, I'm going to try and run my Celestra towards your fleet so I don't get shot out of the sky, but I think it's too late for that. Yes, sir. He got his shots in. Never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, they're definitely playing interesting. What's that out there? That's unidentified. Contact. Alright, that's fine. Paint target. Okay, let's paint the target. And we'll paint another target. What's I doing?
That'll do it.
I'm sorry. Okay, PCM, fire PCM. Okay, do that. Can't find a place to put any flipping torpedoes into anybody, but he's carrying his capital ships back. I wonder why. He never does that. We have to turn around and face him somehow. We have to pick the best angle for that and turn. Celestia died. My supply of free armor is gone.
I can't tell whose PCM that is.
But it's mine. It's red. Theirs would be blue if they had any.
Or I think they're the yellow.
Okay. Oh, orange ones would be virus mines. I don't think that's what's happening there. Right. My Celestia got destroyed. That's annoying. Oh well, they got a bunch of fighters trapped in my flak field. That's unfortunate to be them.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Raptor squadron and set it to go ahead and then have it disarm.
Okay.
That proximity mine.
That should work now that his fighters are dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it specifically that raptor to defend the Valkyrie, my forward Valkyrie.
Alright. I'm gonna try and roll my Battlestar and take out some raiders.
They're all really focused on you.
I have made that happen sort of on purpose, see if my defensive scheme would work, but I lost my Saturns, my Celestia, so I'm not getting the armor boost anymore. So I got good armor on the hull. That's good. All right, what my fighter's gonna do? All right, you're gonna paint somebody. H. Looks like he's flying home right to the flak field. Let's do that. He's on my fire control. I don't like that. What was I doing there? Oh, attack it. Target.
Okay,
I'm trying to.
that should cover it.
Alright, I can't fly through that
Thing.
flak. I'm gonna die. Alright, do it that way.
Ooh, hold on.
Who are you attacking, dude?
Actually, if I focus them all on that,
Alright, I'm out of time, out of brain cells, so I'm gonna stop. And turn. Oh wow, my fighters are fighting in the flak and killing Cylons. Nice.
okay. I'm calling back some of my fighters that got particularly. I actually might have to call them all back. Crap, because all of them are below, or most of them are below halfway.
It's a good time to build them back. Maybe have them defend the other guys a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them back for now. Um,
Alright, my guys did an admirable job avoiding the flak. They were fighting in the flak area and they still managed to. Oh, the enemy air wing is decimated, destroyed. That was almost worth it. Alright, who are you attacking?
yeah, those all are gonna get recalled, leaving two of my squadrons with you.
Alright. Target. Good solution on that. Westwood bombers are trying to bomb me. That'll ruin your whole day.
I really want one of these to come in range.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to them eventually, but let's let them get their nukes down to minimum first. They are definitely hanging back. This is an unusual battle plan. Usually they just they march like lemmings into the sea to get damaged and destroyed.
A couple of these I'm actually not sure are gonna be able to make it all the way back.
Okay, yeah, if you can break off some guys to do defensive, that will defend yourself that way. That would
Yeah, I think
probably
I'm
help.
gonna lose at least two wings of fighters.
Yeah, have them defend your guys back into the hangar, and that should work fine. I'm temporary. Oh, he's got missiles coming. Are those nukes? Oh crap! Those might be nukes.
Let me take a look. Ah, that is concerning.
It's a cluster nuke, isn't it?
It might very well be, just because of the way it looks. Well, actually, it looks like they've all been separate trails from the get-go, so they could just be guided.
Alright, that's fine. We can deal with
That's
that.
definitely a nuke, though.
Oh.
Coming from the ship that looks like it was all the way.
In the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a nuke.
It looks
Definitely
like
he's
there are
definitely...
two nukes firing.
He's targeting at my Mercury. I gotta be in a position to roll into it to make deflect it care next turn.
Yeah, there are two nukes coming at you right now. For certain.
Alright, that's fine. I'll take care of that if I can. It'd be nice to have some PCMs. Alright, yeah, but we've also got this defender. We can have the defender go out and...
Ideally, I'll be able to get rid of this proximity mine.
Yeah. Alright, turn you to the left. To the right. Your other left. Alright, okay.
We're out of time.
Yep, and my fighters are out there. I think we won the air war. I'm not counting many Cylons left alive here. Boom.
You know, one of my fighter wings is down to 5. It's not gonna... Yeah, it died. Come on, stop flying into that.
Alright, I've got that nuke. I've got PCM to use too, so make sure he blows up.
Okay, I have to deactivate my flak for a turn.
Okay, you need to launch something?
My fighters that I'm calling back.
Oh, it's usually another ship's flak that blocks them.
Yeah, it's just because they're all flying directly through the other ships.
That's a good call. All right.
I am, and I guess I can take this as an opportunity to launch some torpedoes.
Yeah. I've got PCMs coming out. Anyway, we're gonna stop a lot of stuff. All right. Let me see. Okay, do I got Raptor Squadron? My Raptor Squadron died.
That'll disarm that proximity mine.
Raptor Squadron died again.
I think that's all I need. I'm down to a squadron of Mark IIs and 5 Mark 7s.
I've got 6 nearly full health Mark 7s and a full health Mark II should be okay. Be nice to identify some of these ships so we can get them with conventional missiles, though. Let's try that. Alright, target. That's a Raider Squadron. That does need to die. He's gonna...
There's this one squadron of Mark IIs I'm looking at. It's at 1. It's literally at 1 health. And
yeah, time to get him in the barn. He's got like no fighters left. Defend.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm trying to deflect all this flak. Still got my PCM boost. That's not my armor boost. That's good. Wait, turn. Tried to nuke me!
Damn it.
That bastard, he tried to nuke me. Okay. Got some squadrons that got damaged. Oh, no, not damaged. There he is. Okay, control 4. Right, and I want you to land on a Battlestar. Recall. Everybody else fly straight and fly right. Oh, okay. The swipers are going out to get some. Yeah, let's stop some missiles here on the way out to actually make trouble. Alright, let's see what we can do about. Oh gosh, that's the problem. Alright, fix the collision. Doing a good job of flak management though, that's helping. Right.
Okay, two of my fighter wings are called back.
They got successfully in the pod? That's good.
Yeah, two of them. And three of them are remaining. Or two remaining, sorry.
Alright, I'm looking at them there. Alright.
Well, three in the pod, two remaining, sorry.
Oh, that's good. Get fixed up and send them back out.
Exactly.
Alright. They have. I think we're going to gently go at them and try to. Alright, that ship's got to be in gun range. Take care of that next turn. In turn. It's not gun range, but.
How long does it take to disarm a mine?
I don't know. I'm not sure how disarmable they are. Alright, there's no missiles coming in this right now. Put some holes in that. He's got a lot of missiles and he can fire them this turn, so we're not going to drop the flak. Alright. We've got a nice squadron going here. Alright.
Oh, there it is. Remember when I mentioned how there is a particularly tasty treat I have for the second it comes within trade range?
Yeah, I do recall that remark.
What are your thoughts on two nuclear warheads?
On that Argos that's out there,
Yeah,
I'm wholeheartedly in favor of that plan.
tasty.
Yep, I'm going to fire some missiles at some friendships that I can get away with. Right, X, not going to fire at you because I can't hit you. I'm going to fire at you because I can. Ending my turn. What's the fighter? Oh, I gotta get the fighter orders. Let's see. You need to get on the deck and get home.
That's my turn. Oh, perfect timing.
My fighters are attacking an Argos. Nuke inbound.
I think one of them might end up going straight through your flak field, so...
Yeah, I'm full defensiveness. No way they're gonna make that work to their advantage. All right. My formation is definitely too tight, though. Nothing I can do with it right now, except I could dive the ships a bit. That would leave me invulnerable. All right, let's do that. PCM at the right time. I got PCM B. Please use PCM on my so I can turn off my armory and shoot you. Okay, that was. Right, I'm pushing out. Flak. Let's see if I can blow up with that. And alright, let's see. Turn on targets with the slash key.
Okay. I think from what it looks like, my fighters should be all fully their squadron should be all fully reset by next turn. So
Yeah.
I'll launch them.
Okay. Just
And
to
then
make
the turn
sure
after that.
the flak's not up.
It is not.
The way they're arranged is left column goes out the left pod, right column goes out the right pod.
Yeah.
All right, I got a nuke coming in. It's gonna be fun. Watch this guy die. Okay, now Alright, yeah, I need to target that
If you
fighter.
could actually go as slowly as possible for this turn, I have a nuclear weapon coming pretty much going right past you, but it looks like it's going to go through your flak if you go full speed.
I don't want it to bother you, so I'll slow my ships down.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it might miss me. Alright, I'm gonna slow down.
I think it might still end up going through and detonating in the middle of your field.
I don't think that's good. As long as it doesn't hit, if it hits my ship, all my nearby ships take splash damage. That would kind of suck.
I don't think it will.
Right, that's good.
Yeah, it's going straight at the that Argus.
All right. Let's see. And turn.
Perfect.
I see your nuke is going out. All right, that's good. Yeah, your nuke got by. Argos is gonna light up next turn. I think
Both nukes made it past. Delicious.
that was good communication there. That worked out very well.
Okay, I'm gonna turn a little bit further in.
Target. All right. Can't get the Argos. I'm gonna have to. Oh, he's got a nuke. He's gonna try the close nuke trick. Please be my guest. I must let him fly in until he it's a nuke coming in from on my let's see what's he aimed at.
It'll do.
Okay, I can't figure out something here. All right, let's put the yeah. Are you landing? No. What? Defending? No. Recall. All right. You two squadrons defend him. And that's good. Half strength. And turn. Oh, the fighter shot up this Argos already.
Oh, I almost forgot to relaunch my fighters. Launch all squadrons.
My CAG ignored my orders. Little wench. Alright.
I'm gonna set all of my ships to defend your fighters.
Alright. Target. Alright, I'm a full offensive and I can't hit anything. What's going on here? Alright, yeah. I'm gonna missile you. Torpedo you.
Riddle me this, Cylons. I make myself laugh, it's okay.
It's okay. I also laugh at my own jokes. I like the idea of shooting the torpedoes at that lonely Cylon out there. I'm gonna figure out how I can get at the Argos without eating nuclear weapons from him. Argos is holding a nuke. He's holding it until I do something dumb like lower my flak. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. It's my George W. Bush 41 imitation. Okay. So apparently, if my squadron's above half strength, he's allowed to ignore recall orders. I didn't know that.
I don't think they are they?
I mean, I just gave this guy a recall order 3 times. I gave him his own squadron number, and he absolutely decided not to follow the orders.
little ridiculous.
Yeah. Doesn't make much sense to me either. Nuke inbound. Alright. Nuke is coming in my fleet like
Reason
that.
my fighters keep wanting to fly through your flak field to get to your other fighters.
No, they're supposed to respect flak fields.
Do you see the fighter that's squadron that's like right in between all your ships?
Yeah, I see it.
It's going right through it.
He will probably, if there's a hole, and there is a hole, he will fly. Watch him next turn, and he will fly around the flak. Certainly, he'll do that if it was his own ship's flak. I would think that program would work on everything. Alright, that didn't work out real good. Let me try and put that. Alright, yeah. I mean, they're playing a very difficult to defeat strategy. Alright, let's see if I can get something with the target.
Since for some reason it's taking a decade and a half to disarm this mine.
That's probably not going to work.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to do what I did last time and sacrifice a Raptor squadron. Just send it straight through.
I wonder if that will work.
No clue. But it's worth it. It's worth a try.
Alright.
Send it straight back here.
Cylon's left a computer virus, and we just sent one back. I love that episode.
Jeez. Okay, that'll do it.
Alright, I'm trying to get some torpedoes. I got a fighter squadron back in the deck now. How did he get in there so quick? Alright, that's good.
Squadron.
He's just getting nukes. Alright, yeah, your fighters went. It looks like they went around my flak field. Yeah, they still got hull points.
Well, now like 3 of them are like right in the middle of it.
Actually, yeah, he looks like he's in the middle of it.
Watching them take damage, it's really funny. Kind of sucks though, but you know.
Yeah, that one squadron seems to have made a mistake there. Maybe it's because I did a sudden movement of my ship or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's only a few Vipers. We have more pilots.
Have pilots will fly. All right, and nukes are just flying in. I cannot get any position I want to take care of.
It looks like all of my nukes managed to. Are you? Did you send your fighter squadrons to attack by chance?
They actually sent themselves to attack several turns ago on the bottom.
Right, so that's why 3 of my fighter squadrons are over here.
Huh. Well, looks like the Argos is going to go. Looks like I see a Mark 7 squadron.
Oh wait, no, you're red, so they're attacking. I'm blue. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe they didn't fly into the flak field. Maybe they're actually attacking. No,
my guys are attacking. They've decided to attack the Argos.
I'm just gently dancing between the flak. By dancing, I mean getting hit by repeatedly.
I'm basically gently moving my fleet so I get. I'm doing something called yawing to try and get closer to their fleet gradually, so I can get a shot at these ships because they're holding back a lot. I don't like that. And my turn. It's taking way longer than it should have.
Sure. I just watched a barrage of torpedoes.
He just nuked his own ship. I love it. That was worth the wait. That was worth the wait.
I think we're actually doing something pretty similar movement-wise.
Yeah, I'm closer, but I've got a good defense up, so I'm good with that. Looks like someone's trying to hack your ship.
No, that's my Raptor still trying to disarm this bomb.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that.
I'd say we found a new game bug.
Good joy.
And I'm targeting the ship that you're torpedoing. I'm trying to get guns somewhere else, though. Finally, a firing solution.
I still have not. I am still out of range for everything gun-wise.
I'm barely in range
I'm about to
myself.
be in range, I think,
All right,
with my
I'm gradually yawing over toward that guy, and I'm gonna, if I don't get nuked or something, I should be able to just, okay, let's try that.
I should also just be able to nuke him.
The close one, you're gonna have trouble getting around my flak field, but I'll slow down if you want to try.
No, not that one. Once I'm in range, I'll be able to nuke the one I'm torpedoing.
All right, that's cool. Base star blows up. I like that. Oh, it's Argos up there, right?
Using these Raptors as semi scouts is actually working really well.
Yeah, they got decent Dratus in them. Looks like he's firing. What's he doing? Is he missing? He's missing my Mercury. That's not nice. What'd I do to you? Oh, I kind of attacked you a little bit, I guess. So it's not.
I mean, I did try to kill you, but I didn't deserve this.
Yeah, I mean, have some
It ain't
mercy.
fair.
All right,
Mercy.
we took her the base star.
God's name, would you have mercy?
The Argos is damaged but untouched. My squadrons are still working on him, I think.
I'm still just out of gun range for everything, I think.
Alright, let's see.
Not alone. Oh,
Okay,
this is going to be fun.
alright, you are 10-10. You're on the wrong side.
Begin.
I can't launch that fighter. Wish I could move into the other flight pod.
I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone.
Target. Alright, yeah, alright.
Not yet. I haven't left yet.
I'm going long range and I'm smacking stuff up here. Alright, that's good. I think it's time for the defender to show me what he can do. Oh, that's so cool. Did you watch the new series, the Ronald D. Moore version?
The one from the early 2000s?
Yes.
Yeah, I did actually. It was one of the few things me and my family could all agree was actually really good.
It was pretty good, yeah. You watched the original series from '78?
I did, but that was actually one of a show that I managed to get my hands on when I was way too young to understand it, and I need to start rewatching it.
Alright, that's a good idea.
I remember it being one of my favorite things ever.
Oh, I loved it. I was like 13.
And I think you're going to destroy it before.
Yep, that used to be an Argos.
Damn it, I sent one of the funny bombs at it.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Alright, let's see here. I think there's an Argos way in the back that's lobbing missiles, and I think a nuke's gonna spew out soon, so sometimes the only thing you can do is play the game, and it's so weird. Yeah,
I might be able to just fully come around and be on the opposite side of this.
Oh, this mine. I see. This mine is not disarmable. Yeah.
Right.
This is a neutral mine. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, brown one. Yeah. It's a, what does that say? It's a proximity mine. Let's see, let's look at the angle here. Yeah, if it's brown, it's you can't disarm it, but you don't need.
I managed to go around it.
If you run your ship through it, it's gonna hurt.
Listen, I think I managed to go around it.
All
Anyway,
right.
I'm gonna
And
fire
turn.
munitions
Oh,
at the Argos back there.
that's a good idea because he's like
It
to sneak
belongs
up
to
on me and
me.
do some nukes. That would
Or
kind of
wait, it's an
suck.
Argos? It's Cerberus, I mean, sorry.
What about? Can you hit that Argos? That's
All
just
the way in the
stalk.
back?
Yeah, he's just stalking us behind us.
No.
He's going to replenish nukes and hurt us one of these turns.
I can try, but if I shoot anything at it, it's gonna hit you.
All right, so let's wait on that.
Yeah, maybe another turn or two, and I might be able to.
Oh, I'm moving out of the way. Well, that was an enjoyable experience. No collision issues here except that big piece of debris, and the game doesn't work on that way. So let's see. Basically, yeah, I'm just gonna plow through this. You haven't had a chance to shoot anything fun.
I'm still shooting some missiles and
All right,
torpedoes. I'm
that's
happy.
fine. I can't see any way to get out of your way right
I
now,
am
anyway.
easily amused,
Yeah, that's
specifically
good.
when, firing ordnance.
Firing ordnance is fun. Firing ordnance is fun.
Yeah.
All
I
right. Let's see. Can I get away with dropping? Yeah, that's what I want to do.
the
Shut off.
M32 grenade launcher,
Shut
fun
off.
for the whole family.
Yeah. Okay, you go with full offensive and you say X.
That should be something.
Alright, let's do that.
Oh,
Bam.
it's just going. Fair nuke. I hope no one needed that.
Alright. I'll turn off flak if you plan on lobbing a nuke at anybody. That's a good time to do it.
Yeah, let's send one right at it. Actually,
I'm
hold on. I'm
sending
gonna.
a massive amount of torpedoes at that Argos that's behind us.
Yeah, I'll be able to get a clear shot again. I think in like a turn or two.
Alright.
I'm
Maybe I'm gonna
raising my Mercury up.
that'll work. The Argos has got a nuke now. And he's gonna nuke me. I turned off my flak. Oh, fighters are taking care of the nuke. Very nice. Very nice. That was
I think
good.
we're about to watch this guy
Alright,
take
you've got a
on him.
Cerberus on my left that is all yours. I've got to deal with this. Alright, turn that. Alright, HH, right. Gotta take care of that nuke. Oh, I can't do that. My air wing. Our air wing is really on the edge of a flak field. Yeah, they're fine. They're trying to avoid it. Friendly. All right, let's see what I can do. All right, he snuck up on me. Well, I'm gonna kick his butt. All right. Dink, dink. Yeah, he's got that nuke. He thought he had me nuclearly accidented there.
Wait, do I have a nuke right in his?
All right, I want want you to die, Cylon. Die. Alright, let's
Dying
see.
implies that they're alive in the first place.
That's true.
Deploying countermeasures.
Flak is turned off. Cancel. Flak.
I do love that this mine is still being attempting to be disarmed by my raptor.
That's kind of weird.
It keeps throwing me off. I'm like, what's trying to hack? Oh, right.
Alright, let's see. We have nothing out there to our left, so I made the turn. And I'm going to try and deal with that Argos with everything I can shoot at him now. End the turn. What happened there? What's just exploded there? Oh, it's a ship. Okay, that's fine. Did I get the Argos? Come through this game with this matchup with all my hull points is pretty damn amazing. TT, right, that's there. I see there, there, there. So it's still Argos out there, but I'll just crush the target closest to me and see what I can do. Alright, TT.
I might have a clear No, I don't, and I'm not going to risk it.
Alright, my flak is offline for a turn or so. Let's just see what where that Argos is and what he's got on board. I don't see him.
There's a missile. There's a nuclear missile coming in your direction.
Oh, there is? Let me take a look. Maybe I gotta do something about
Yeah,
that.
from the guy in the in the very back of the Argos.
Alright. That's why I can't shoot him. Okay, what's going on? Nuclear missile, where's it coming from?
It's the last in the line of missiles from this Argos.
I don't. Oh, I think I. Let's take a map. Oh wow, he's way out there.
Yeah. The all likelihood says you'll be able to destroy it. But I figured I should say something.
Yeah, it's good. You said something. I'm launching my squadron. He'll auto defend the ship. That'll take care of it. End turn. Okay. My air wing's doing fabulously.
Good to hear.
Toasters blew up. That's good. I like when toasters blow up. It's fun.
Okay, I've boarded and I've boarded this Argos back here.
Alright. He's thinking La La Land. We'll send the squadrons after that. Let's see. Is the nuke gone? Target. 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 It's going to take me a year and a day to get out there. I'd send a defender out to deal with him. Where exactly is he? Alright. Mercury's got a collision. Something. Well, this time I didn't lose any hull points. I'm gonna lose my whole ship now, am I?
If you can pull away, I can handle that last Argos.
Alright. Oh, that's the collision problem. Okay, that's fine. Get out of the way and let you have some fun.
Much appreciated.
Okay, looks like you got the Gorgon Will in hand as well, so let's put a
Yeah, I can.
PCM through it, just because it's fun.
I don't know if I have a clear shot on the Gorgon, actually.
That's fine. My guns can get it as a secondary target.
Okay. But that
Put in the full defensive so I don't
that
do anything.
Argos most certainly is mine.
Alright, I can't even see where the hell he is, so he's like
All the way on the back.
well, alright, let's take a look at that. He's in space camouflage, space junk camouflage. Alright. What's that? It's a Viper Squadron. Alright, yeah. Missile salvo inbound. Oh, there he is. Okay, flak left. How dare you shoot missiles at me? What did I ever do to you? Oh, I tried to kill you. Okay, that's good cause for some bad feelings. Alright, in turn, watch how you deal with this Argos.
I'm gonna keep going forward until I'm in range, and then
Okay, let me take a look at the Argos, see what he's got. He's got some damage, but he's still full strength. Let's make sure my ships aren't going to hit an asteroid. I'd like to get him out of this match with all my hull points. Alright, that's good. I can go full offensive, and I can throw some torpedoes at him, see if I get lucky. And I'll throw PCM at him so he doesn't get any ideas. Why should you send a PCM back to the quartermaster? Make a fireworks show.
for some reason I can't seem to launch any more nukes.
Are you out of nukes?
No? I had one more.
Alright, let me take a look at your ship here.
Huh.
Where are your ships?
Yeah, if you look at the Artemis, I should have one.
Alright. Why are you shooting them? Why are you wasting your flak? Turn off. Oh,
Okay.
no, you're wasting flak because, yeah, he's got nukes possibly. Alright, turn it off. Turn it
I'm gonna
off. Turn it off.
deactivate boost.
PCM.
That'll do it.
And turn. Oh, nice. What happened to him? Did he explode?
Don't know. I think so.
Oh, he's still there. He did an FGL jump. He's in critical condition, though. Okay, I'm going to recall my fighters because it'll look better someone else killing him with Battlestar guns. Defend. Defend.
Okay. My guns will be are at full attack, and I'll be in range in a turn or two.
Alright, that's fine. I'm letting you have your fun there. He's in deep doo-doo.
Even I can't mess this up. And I think this will probably be my last round because I have some things people wanted me to do later.
I gotta get some sleep. I got work tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
took a nap after work by accident in my office chair.
I've been there.
Alright, yeah, it's looking like the Argos is gonna have a bad time. Make sure I got my hope points reserved. Alright, I have some torpedoes I can drop in them. Oh wait, let's be extra mean and hit them with some torps. X. Okay, end the turn.
Okay, so it's in range of the Valkyrie. Good shell.
Oh wow! I thought he had more hull points than that. Okay, well I'll see you around.
Yeah, take care, man.
Come back anytime. If I'm in the air, I'm usually available. Sometimes I'm asleep, but take your choices.
Yeah,
That
I'll
was
be
challenging. What did I get? The Mercury got 3 ships. The Saturn got 7, and the Defender, as expected, got none.